The Amish community, known for their self-sufficient and down-to-earth lifestyle, feeds their animals without relying on commercial feed stores. They achieve this by using resources available on their own farms, which is a key part of their philosophy of self-reliance and respect for nature. They've perfected the art of sustainable feeding through traditional farming practices and knowledge passed down through generations. Chickens on Amish farms aren't just barnyard animals. They're true partners in sustainable farm management. These chickens mainly eat homegrown grains and garden scraps, guaranteeing a completely natural, chemical-free diet. The grains they use are mostly wheat, corn, and barley, all cultivated using traditional farming methods that respect the environment and contribute to local biodiversity. And by feeding them daily leftovers like potato peels, wilted lettuce, and other vegetable scraps, the chickens play a vital role in recycling nutrients and minimizing food waste on the farm. This use of leftovers not only significantly reduces organic waste, but also enriches the chicken's diet, resulting in higher quality eggs. These eggs are well known for their superior taste, texture, and nutritional content, thanks to the variety and quality of the food the chickens eat. The whole process is a perfect example of a circular economy where nothing is wasted and everything is reintegrated into the production cycle. Besides their role in egg production, chickens are essential allies in natural pest control. As they peck around, they eat a wide variety of insects like beetles, larvae, and worms, which can become pests if left to multiply unchecked. This means the chickens reduce the need for artificial pesticides, helping to maintain ecological balance on the farm. The Amish value this biological pest control because it aligns with their principles of avoiding chemicals and protecting the health of the soil and crops. Chicken manure is another invaluable resource on Amish farms. Rich in nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, it acts as an organic fertilizer that significantly improves soil quality. Thanks to these essential nutrients, the manure helps revitalize farmland, improving moisture retention and promoting healthy plant growth. Plus, using chicken manure avoids the need to buy chemical fertilizers, which are not only expensive but also have a negative long-term environmental impact. This integrated system, where chickens have a multifunctional role, allows Amish farms to maintain a self-sufficient agricultural cycle, where each element has a specific purpose and contributes to the well-being of the whole. Chickens are a vital part of the Amish domestic economy, demonstrating how tradition, respect for nature, and efficiency combine to create a sustainable agricultural model in harmony with the environment. Thus, with their constant activity and multiple benefits, chickens become true feathered entrepreneurs of Amish farms, showing how natural systems can be intelligently harnessed for mutual benefit. Cows, also known as gentle giants, are essential to Amish communities. The cows are mainly fed fresh pasture, hay, and silage, a carefully prepared mix especially important during the colder months. Silage is fermented feed, made from crops like corn or alfalfa, stored to provide key nutrients in winter when fresh grass isn't available. Thanks to this varied and balanced diet, Amish cows produce lots of high-quality milk, used to make dairy products like cheese and yogurt, often enough to supply the community for weeks. The Amish feeding method is all about natural balance and respecting the earth's cycles. During spring and summer, when nature provides abundant pasture, cows graze the fields directly, getting the freshest nutrients. As winter approaches, farmers harvest and store hay and silage to ensure the cattle have enough to eat. This process not only guarantees a steady food supply for the cows, but also preserves soil health, as crop rotation and forage conservation contribute to the land's fertility. The Amish approach to raising cows stands out for its respect for the animals. Cows are not only well fed, but also cared for in a respectful and natural way, avoiding unnecessary antibiotics or growth hormones. By raising cows in calm environments with access to the outdoors, the Amish promote animal welfare, which is evident in the quality of the milk produced. This ethical care results in healthier, happier, and therefore more productive animals. It's known that stress negatively affects milk production and quality, so providing a relaxed environment is a priority for these farmers. Besides producing milk for their own consumption, the Amish also contribute to the local market by selling handcrafted dairy products. Amish-made cheeses and yogurts are produced following traditional methods that avoid preservatives and artificial additives. These products are often highly valued for their authentic flavor and the quality of their ingredients, which is why both locals and visitors seek out the markets where they can be found. The Amish raise goats for their usefulness and charm, considering them an important part of their farms. Goats are incredibly versatile animals, and their diet reflects that adaptability. Traditionally, the Amish provide them with a balanced diet, consisting of a variety of natural and sustainable sources. These animals are mainly fed weeds, shrubs, and garden scraps, which fits perfectly with the Amish approach of minimizing waste and maximizing efficiency in the use of available resources. Goats become natural weed eaters, helping to keep the land free of unwanted plants and avoiding the need for chemical herbicides. Additionally, goats receive fodder and hay, especially in winter when vegetation is scarce. The hay is usually of good quality and is mainly composed of alfalfa or grass mixtures that the Amish prepare themselves during the harvest season, making sure they have enough reserves to feed the livestock during the cold months. This self-sufficiency is a fundamental pillar in Amish life, as they prefer to produce all possible animal feed internally, avoiding dependence on external trade. The Amish also supplement the goat's diet with grains and fresh vegetables, always in moderate amounts, since an excess of grains can affect the digestive health of these animals. This balance in their diet helps to keep the goats in optimal health, ensuring that they produce high-quality milk and grow strong and healthy. In addition, constant access to fresh, clean water is crucial for these animals, and the Amish make sure that it is never lacking, as goats are susceptible to digestive problems if they do not have enough hydration. In addition to their diet, goats receive special care that allows them to express their curious and playful nature. The Amish understand that goats are social animals who like to interact and explore their surroundings. This translates into a management style that, although traditional, has a very natural approach. Goats usually have access to open areas where they can roam and graze freely, contributing not only to their physical well-being, but also to their mental well-being. These areas are often fenced, providing a safe space where goats can move without the risk of getting lost or approaching delicate crops. Curious and playful, goats are known for their ability to try almost any plant they encounter, from weeds to tree branches. This characteristic not only makes them universal eaters, but also makes them valuable allies for land maintenance. On an Amish farm, goats help clear overgrown areas, which is particularly useful in areas where other animals do not graze. In this way, goats play a fundamental role in preserving the farm's ecosystem, helping to control weed growth and maintaining the balance of the land. In addition, their ability to convert low-value plant materials into useful resources such as milk or manure is highly valued. Goat milk is a valuable product used not only for direct consumption, but also in the production of cheeses, yogurts, and other homemade dairy products, all made in a traditional way and respecting community traditions. On the other hand, goat manure is used as a natural fertilizer to enrich the soil, closing the nutrient cycle within the farm and supporting the production of crops without chemicals. With their antics and vibrant personalities, goats bring joy and vitality to Amish farms. Beyond their practical usefulness, these animals also offer entertainment and companionship, especially to Amish children, who are often responsible for helping to care for them. This interaction from an early age not only teaches children the importance of work and responsibility, but also fosters a relationship of respect and care for animals. Pigs have traditionally been known as nature's recyclers because of their ability to transform waste into useful resources. On Amish farms, pigs play a key role in sustainable resource management. They feed mainly on kitchen scraps and garden waste, which not only helps to significantly reduce food waste, but also converts that waste into valuable nutrients that contribute to the production of high-quality meat. The practice of feeding pigs leftovers is not new, but in the context of Amish communities, it has a special purpose. The Amish tend to follow a self-sufficient and sustainable lifestyle, minimizing their impact on the environment. Pigs, by eating kitchen scraps, not only prevent that waste from ending up in landfills, but also provide natural fertilizer for the land through their feces, enriching the farm's soil and encouraging more natural and healthy productive cycles. Pigs are also incredibly intelligent and social animals. Their behavior reflects a great capacity for learning, and they are able to form bonds with other pigs and with humans. This intelligence makes them suitable to integrate into the farm environment, where they usually quickly learn feeding patterns and the dynamics of the place. In Amish culture, which values respect for all living beings, the intelligence and social nature of pigs is recognized and appreciated, integrating them respectfully into the farm routine. Another curious characteristic of pigs is their tendency to wallow in mud. This activity, in addition to being a way to cool off, also has the function of protecting their skin from the sun and parasites. Since pigs do not have effective sweat glands, mud helps them maintain a suitable body temperature in hot climates. On Amish farms, where animal welfare is a priority, they make sure that pigs have access to mud or areas where they can stay cool naturally. From an ecological point of view, the ability of pigs to efficiently convert organic waste into high-quality meat provides multiple benefits. Their diet based on scraps allows reducing the demand for resources destined for the production of animal feed, decreasing the carbon footprint. In addition, by integrating pigs into the farm's life cycle, a symbiotic relationship is achieved. Pigs obtain food and protection, while the farm family benefits from their ability to manage waste and their production of meat and natural fertilizer. Sheep are a fundamental part of the Amish community's way of life, not just economically, but culturally and socially too. In Amish communities, life is deeply connected to the land and manual labor, which means every animal, every plant, and every activity has a meaningful purpose. Sheep fulfill several essential roles that positively impact the farm ecosystem and the Amish self-sufficient lifestyle. Sheep graze on grasses, clovers, and other native plants in the pastures. This grazing practice is combined with a field rotation system that helps prevent overgrazing, ensuring natural pasture regeneration and soil biodiversity. Rotating fields also helps reduce the spread of pests and diseases that can harm both plants and animals. This practice shows the deep Amish respect for nature and ecological balance, always seeking to work in harmony with the environment. The wool produced by Amish sheep is valued for its high quality, a result of meticulous care. Before shearing, the sheep are given a particularly nutrient-rich diet, which promotes the production of denser, softer, and more luxurious wool. This wool is then spun and used to make clothing, blankets, and other textile products that are essential to the community. Wool production not only serves to meet their own needs, but also allows them to generate additional income by selling handcrafted products in local markets, thus contributing to the community's economy. Sheep manure is used as a natural fertilizer to enrich cropland. This organic fertilizer is rich in essential nutrients, such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, which are essential for healthy crop growth. This approach to sustainability allows Amish farmers to maintain a closed nutrient cycle, reducing the need for chemical fertilizers and minimizing environmental impact. Manure improves soil structure, increases its ability to retain water, and promotes microbial activity, essential elements to maintain long-term soil fertility. Beyond their agricultural function, sheep play an important role in Amish culture and lifestyle. Raising sheep and caring for the flock encourages teamwork and cooperation within the family and community. Children often participate in caring for the animals, which teaches them responsibility and the importance of working in harmony with nature. Sheep also reinforce the values of simplicity, humility, and self-sufficiency that are central to Amish life by providing essential resources without relying on modern technologies or external inputs. Although the main purpose of sheep within the Amish community is not usually meat production, lamb is sometimes also used as an additional food source. This use reflects a holistic approach to resources, where nothing is wasted and every aspect of the animal's life contributes to the well-being of the community. Lamb production, although not as common as that of other animals such as chicken or cow, provides a source of protein that is used to supplement the family diet. Rabbits are considered little garden helpers in Amish communities, thanks to their ability to contribute to sustainability and efficiency in resource management. These animals are mainly fed vegetable scraps from the garden, such as lettuce, cabbage, and other vegetables that might otherwise end up as waste. In this way, rabbits become an integral part of the natural recycling process, helping to considerably reduce waste and promoting a sustainable life cycle on Amish farms. In addition, rabbits have an extremely fast reproduction rate, which makes them a constant and reliable source of lean meat for families. On average, a female rabbit can have between 6 and 12 offspring in each litter and can reproduce several times a year. This ensures a continuous supply of protein for families, which is especially valuable in a community that prefers self-sufficiency and local food production. Rabbit meat, in addition to being nutritious, is low in fat, high in protein, and easier to digest than other types of meat, making it a healthy and convenient option. Another great advantage of raising rabbits is that they require very little space, which makes them perfect for small farms and family gardens. They can be raised in compact pens or cages, which allows for optimizing land use, something essential in the Amish way of life, where every inch of land is carefully used. The simplicity of their care, requiring clean water, a dry place, and shelter from extreme cold and heat, makes raising rabbits accessible even to the youngest members of the family, involving everyone in the raising and handling of the animals. Additionally, rabbit droppings are an excellent natural fertilizer for the garden. Unlike other animals, rabbit manure can be applied directly to the soil without needing to be composted first, as it does not burn the plants. This makes it a valuable fertilizer, which improves soil quality and promotes the growth of healthy vegetables, thus closing a cycle of full use of available resources. Raising rabbits also has less tangible but equally important benefits. In the context of a community like the Amish, which deeply values connection with nature and self-sufficiency, these animals represent a way of living closer to the land. Raising rabbits involves teaching children about the cycle of life, the importance of caring for animals, and how each element of a farm has a purpose within the domestic ecosystem. This reinforces fundamental values such as respect for nature, responsibility, and community care. Horses play a vital role in Amish communities far beyond just being work animals. Their presence is essential for agricultural tasks, like plowing fields and transporting goods, functions that allow the Amish to maintain their self-sufficient lifestyle, separate from modern technology. These noble animals mainly feed on pasture, hay, and grains, a diet that not only keeps them healthy and strong, but also aligns with the resources these communities have available and managed sustainably. The use of horses in Amish agriculture represents a philosophy of work close to nature, where the connection between humans and the environment becomes tangible. Unlike modern technology, which often distances people from natural processes, horses require a more direct and personal relationship. Their ability to perform heavy work, like plowing land and transporting bulky loads, significantly reduces reliance on machinery and fossil fuels, which also contributes to a lower environmental impact and aligns with the Amish respect for nature. The relationship between an Amish farmer and their horse goes far beyond utility. This connection fosters human qualities such as patience, empathy, and responsibility. Caring for a horse means dedicating time to its feeding, grooming, and rest, and being attentive to its health and well-being. It's a process that can't be rushed, and it teaches farmers to respect the natural rhythms of life. This daily relationship between human and animal also strengthens the sense of community and tradition, as knowledge about horse care is passed down from generation to generation, preserving ancestral wisdom that is an essential part of Amish identity. Furthermore, horses are not only employed in agricultural work, but also as the primary means of transportation for Amish families. Horse-drawn buggies are a visible symbol of their simple and unhurried lifestyle, contrasting with the fast pace of the modern world. This type of transport is not only functional, but also a statement of values. It's a way of reaffirming the importance of personal relationships, direct contact with nature, and the refusal to be swept away by technological comforts that often disconnect people from what is essential. Dogs in Amish communities are much more than just pets. They are essential partners in daily farm tasks and guardians who play a crucial role in the safety and well-being of the community. Amish culture, based on an austere and self-sufficient life, finds in dogs invaluable support for maintaining the balance of rural life. Amish dogs help herd livestock, which is fundamental on farms where livestock is an essential part of the economy and daily life. Herding dogs, such as border collies and Australian shepherds, are trained to work efficiently, moving sheep and cattle with great precision. This not only helps optimize herd management, but also reduces the need for constant human intervention, allowing the Amish to focus on other tasks. In addition to herding, dogs are loyal protectors. They are known to alert farmers to the presence of strangers or potential predators, such as coyotes or foxes, which could endanger farm animals. In this sense, dogs fulfill a surveillance function that is essential in an environment where modern technology, such as electronic security systems, is not used due to the community's beliefs. The barking of dogs at night can be the first and most important line of defense against any threat. Regarding food, Amish dogs are usually fed kitchen scraps, a practice aligned with their philosophy of not wasting anything. However, although they are fed mainly meat scraps and other suitable foods, special care is taken to avoid products that could be harmful to them, such as chocolate, grapes, onions, and garlic. The Amish have a deep knowledge of which foods are safe and which could cause harm, ensuring the well-being of the dogs. This feeding practice also reflects the practical and functional relationship they have with their animals. There is no special food bought in stores, but rather an integration of available resources. In terms of the relationship the Amish have with their dogs, it is one that balances affection with utility. Although these dogs are not considered companion animals in the same sense as in modern culture, they are deeply valued for the work they do and the role they play in the community. The dogs have an assigned space on the farm and are provided with basic care, ensuring that they are healthy and able to fulfill their responsibilities. Dog training is also part of their life on the farm. From puppies, they are taught to work with livestock and respond to specific commands, often using gestures or sounds that allow the Amish to efficiently direct the herd without resorting to modern technology. This type of training is based on a relationship of respect and understanding between the farmer and the dog, where the dog's ability to learn and collaborate is valued. I hope you found this look into the feeding and care practices of animals on Amish farms informative and engaging. From the entrepreneurial hens to the noble horses and loyal dogs, each creature plays a vital role in the farm's ecosystem, reflecting the values of sustainability, respect for nature, and community that characterize Amish life.